your soul! Even death trembles in my presence! Give up now! Even now, your loved ones suffer! I can see the fear in your heart!
Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing Veigar today, and it's actually been a while since I played this champ, but he's definitely super fun if you can get to the mid and late game. He has a super weak early game, so we have to get through that first. We are laning against the Cassiopeia. We have to focus on dodging her Q. Because if we dodge her Q, then we won't be poisoned, and then she's not really going to deal any damage. So that's our main focus. Then get those Qs off like this here. Just focus on last hitting, if possible, 2 minions at a time with that Q, so you get as much AP as possible. We want at least level 3 before we take any trades, so we have that E up. So in case we do get hit by a poison, then we can just lock her up and then run away if needed. Okay, she finally started hitting those Qs. She does have Conqueror, so no phase rush, so that means she's going to be super mobile, and she also does not have Cleanse up, so if we catch her in the cage, guys, then she's going to struggle a lot if she does not have the flash up. If you look how I'm playing, then I'm intentionally walking within her Q range and then I just walk out because I'm trying to bait it out. You can see she's getting pretty low on mana. Got a nice trade-off here. This is completely fine because we have teleport and she has Ghost as a secondary summoner spell, so if we end up getting low HP, then we can just go ahead and recall. So she's already pretty low mana, so if she takes another trade, guys, then gonna be doomed in the lane. Then she will not be able to pressure us anymore. He's spamming those Qs. And she is out of mana. We lost a lot of HP, but we got that potion. I also had teleport up. So now she's not able to pressure us anymore, so we got to farm for free. This is one way you can play the lane. You intentionally try to make the opponent go out of mana by walking within range of their abilities and then just constantly walking in and out. Nocturne is doing stuff in the jungle, so we have the safe side is the top side right now, but he's recalling. Nice, we got that cannon. I actually thought that I was going to miss it. If I got hit by that Q right there, guys, then I would probably had to flash right there. Maybe I would have died, I don't know. That was pretty lucky. Just last hit with Q. Always try to get 2 minions at the same time with your Q. So try to put them low HP first with your auto attacks, and if it's not possible, then of course you can do it. But as you start getting more points into your Q, then you have to make sure that you do it. Later on in the laning phase, you just W the backline minions and then finish 2 minions off at the same time with your Q. That way you get to stack it up really fast. Taxi space. The wave is in a really good spot though, so we can also teleport back if we want to. He might actually be doing the dragon. He's super strong early game though, so we don't want to mess with that. It would have been better if we had enough for the last chapter. Okay, so she's still 6 right now, guys. Now is when you have to be careful. Okay, we could not use the Q right there because there are minions in front, but What you have to watch out for now is her flash ultimate, or her ultimate flash. That is the one way she can actually kill you. If she hits that stun, go first. Oh no, he got hooked. Oh wow, that electrocute actually, I think. That electrocute put him. Oh, there's Olaf. Sucks that Brand died. I think the electrocute put him to like 1 HP and then Brand's passive burn finished him off. So that's why electrocute is so good on Veigar. It gives him that extra kill pressure. That was awesome. We are getting that Q stacked up. So just W the backline like this and then just Q them, and that's a very easy Q stacking process. That's just what you keep doing. At some point your W is going to one-shot the backline minions, and then yeah, we had to flash right here, so he doesn't have flash, so that's a guaranteed escape. I don't remember if he used his ghost at some point, so I just flashed away. Got enough gold for the last chapter, super important component for mages in general. You get that regen and AP. He is 100% going that way. Ilaoi has to watch out, it is super obvious gank as well. Wait, what is this guy doing? Wow, that is some extreme tunnel vision. That's actually insane. Like, that was super obvious, and we also pinged her ahead of time, but you still walked in. Maybe you tried to go for that 1 versus 2? That could actually be the reason why she decided to stay, but it's a Cassiopeia. Ilaoi needs people to dash into her. Cassiopeia doesn't need to do anything, she just kills people from a distance. Ah, that's some nice burst damage. Finally got to punish that guy for showing himself in my lane. The thing is, if we didn't have electrocute, then we would not have gotten this kill. Always use that keystone on Veigar. If Nocturne ults, then I can cage her, that's why I'm pinging him. Cause her flash is down as well. W and Q the wave, that's all you do in the landing phase. And at some point you have enough AP, so you just one-shot people. Onto that you just farm. I need to help him out. I'm gonna go this way here. Oh, that was close. Nice. Wait, I was confused why Riven did not try to engage onto me. But Ilaoi was coming. He's going for 1 vs 2 again. This time it is working out, and there's a Thresh roaming. Nice, I just put down the cage so I could get the last auto tag off on the tower to get the tower plate. I'm gonna get the mercs here, guys, because they actually have a decent amount of CC. They have the Thresh, they also have Ashe, she slows, but her arrow, and then we also have Cassiopeia, and that MR is also going to help against this, so that's actually really good. And since we're not running cleanse, then this is a must-have. Now, fully maxed out Q is gonna one-shot the caster minions. Keep that in mind, because it's a lot easier to farm when you are level 9. Nocturne doing great. When Cassiopeia does not have a flash up, that's when we can play aggressive. When she does have it up, then we need to be prepared and be ready to turn around. If we turn around and she hits us with the ultimate, then we're only going to get slowed, and that's fine. If we get stunned though, then we are dead, because she's gonna place the W as well, and then we will not be able to flash away if we had flash up. Oh, this Nocturne is going ham. That is awesome. Super fat jungler. So we will take that. We don't have E up. That's an interesting attempt from the Cassiopeia, because if she face tanked that W, guys, then I could just combo with the ultimate as well, and maybe Electrocute would have been enough to take the kill, or at least she would have been super low HP. She's really squishy right now, and it doesn't look like, okay, she's going topside. But she's not buying MR, so we can actually easily burst her down. We just have to push this as fast as possible because she's topside, so we want to punish her. Illaoi is going down, can't do anything about that. You don't really want to follow roams like this because you can't do anything in a 1 versus 1, and I'm also low on mana, so it's a lot better for me to stay mid and just push out the wave and take a tower plate as well. You don't have to hit the stun on your E. Doesn't really matter much, as long as you cage people inside it. It's super OP for when your jungler decides to gank, so try to coordinate it with your jungler. When you know he's going to gank, then save it and don't waste it, because it has a pretty big cooldown. Getting the Everfrost now, teleporting in. Gonna flank this guy. I didn't have to ult, but I only did it because I wanted the kill. We have 126 stacks on the passive, so we're already getting lots of free AP. Oh, if I had the ultimate up right here, guys, wow, that would be another free kill. But that's the power of Everfrost, so you can make it so your W is a guaranteed hit with this mythic item here because of the root, so you can keep people in place, so you can hit all of your skill shots. Because it is the best mythic item you can get on Veigar. Because he's not reliant on the extra damage that you would get from the Luden's Tempest, he already has a lot of damage. This Everfrost is a lot more reliable. Just had to make sure he did not freeze it. We can go ahead and recall here. They have a lot of healing, so we want anti-healing for sure. It's actually really good to get early on, and because they have the Goredringer and 2 targets, and then we also have Cassiopeia with a lot of healing, and even more healing because she has the Conqueror. Ashe is also going to heal for a lot later on, so this is actually a really good buy to get the Morelnomicon early on. Oh, that's nice. She traded 1 for 1, so that's actually pretty good. We actually have 10 stacks per minute. Passive stacks. So that's always good, but of course we're also sitting on a lot of assists and kills. So that's also adding up. Oh nice, got stun. Getting the kill as well. One W, frontline minions, and then a Q is also enough damage right now. You can't do that early game though, because you don't have enough AP. The abilities don't deal... Oh, okay, there's a hook coming in. Your abilities don't really deal that much damage in the early game, so it doesn't work, but now you can do it. We have to help him out, he might get flanked by the others. Oh nice, I got out. You can see how OP this cage is, guys. I actually think this is one of the most OP non-ultimate abilities in the game because it has so much pressure over the opponents. You can zone them completely away from objectives, and you can also lock them up even without hitting the sun. This ability is so OP, especially in a team fight, because it also covers such a huge zone that people have to walk all the way around it, or you can just completely cut off one entrance so people come late to the fight. We have the Morellonomicon, we have the Everfrost, we also have Merc, so we are super strong right now, even though we don't really build any AP heavy items. We're mainly focusing on the utility and the anti-healing. You naturally get a lot of AP on Veigar, so it's not an issue at all. Just if they build MR, then of course you want to make sure that you get the Void Staff. Still focus on getting the stacks even though we are fed and far ahead of the opponents. Still important that you make sure that you keep yourself ahead of the game. But just make sure to last it without Q as well. Get those free stacks. It is free AP after all, so that's a super OP passive. The later the game goes. That brand burning passive is actually insane in a fight, so I would not be surprised if they started to stack MR really soon. You can just keep them away like this, guys, and then just get the free tower. Nice. Alright, we got that double kill even though Nocturne went out. That's fine. We got the kills on the scaling champ. Hey, he actually went down super fast. Don't have my Everfrost up. Now it's up though, Everfrost, so if she comes in then we can just push her down. We need to take the dragon though. Oh, she's doing the red. Let's stop her. Nice, no red buff for Ashe. We can actually wait here and see if they go into face check. What? Oh. Oh, that's a control ward. That is a disaster. That is so unfortunate. It's also at such a random spot right there because we had Prio over their jungle, so I did not expect them to have that ward right there. So yeah, that's a big mistake, and also why you need to clear out the brushes before you attempt stuff like this. He's just getting chain CC'd and bursted down. We got the white stuff now. So now we actually have everything we need. Oh no, I did not want to teleport here. Yikes, bro. Yeah, that was such a misclick. I did not want to teleport right there, but I accidentally clicked it. I did take one down with me, but they're gonna get the Drake right now and we will not be able to contest it. They could also go for the Baron actually. They don't have Cassiopeia up, so they can't do it that fast. Yeah, every AD carry is going for the Wit's End. That's a broken item. You definitely need the Void Staff if they do so, and they're gonna do that most of the game, or most of the time. Because we have multiple AP threats, we have me in the mid lane, and then we also have Brand. Then Wit's End also gives you some extra damage. Magic damage on hit, so normally people stack MR No, they stack armor against the 80 carries, so they get that extra damage source from the Wit's End, so that's actually some kind of true damage onto squishy target, so it's actually super cost efficient, super OP right now. And you know that it's OP when you see 80 carries in the bot lane rushing that item. That did not hit. We need the Baron for sure, now we have the chance. But how unlucky am I though? Did she survive because of the shield or what happened? This guy is locked up. So he's gonna go down like that. That is the power of your cage. Yeah, it's super risky to do the Baron now. Riven is coming in. We just have to get out and not risk anything. That's a big wave as well. Alright, got 2 stacks, we'll take that. 262 stacks. We're gonna focus on getting some more ability hits. We actually almost don't have anything. We only have the ability hits from the Everfrost. So having a bit more is going to be really nice, so we can get that E on a super low cooldown, so we can just spam it in teamfights. Oh, that's like no counterplay at all. That must be really fun to play AD carry into a Nocturne, especially a fed Nocturne. This guy is sitting on 12 kills. But he should also not overextend. He has really bad positioning this game here. He should stay with his support at all times when there's a fed Nocturne on the team. We can easily zone them away. Now Cassiopeia cannot walk into the fight. I just know that I was going to die, so I just took Cassiopeia with me. I think that's the second or third time I do that. That's fine, she's down. It's not really worth it for me to trade 1-for-1 with Cassiopeia, because I'm super fed and she's not. Oh, she has the Cosmic Drive, that's interesting. She's not going for the Archangels, that's a very questionable build. But you're gonna lack so much mana. She's delaying that Archangels until later on, so okay, I think that works, but you don't really have that much damage. You have a lot of ability hits, but not that much damage. Veigar is one of those champs that can go for Cosmic Drive early on because he gets AP from his passive, but Cassiopeia doesn't get anything. Okay, that's Olaf again. We just need to stay away from that guy when we don't have flash shot, because he's just gonna run through our cage and then just delete us from the map. Getting caught. Wow, somehow surviving this fight. Teleport back in here. We can actually go for the Baron. Just had to make sure that nobody was camping in that brush to actually do that very often, cause it's rare that people ward it. Alright, doing the Baron now. I can stun people away with that cage right there, so it's impossible for them to get in here. Well, his ultimate is down. I'm not gonna flash that guy. Well, that sucks. But also doesn't matter. We have almost enough gold for Cosmic Drive. Now we got it. Now we finally have some ability haste. So the last item can just be the Rabbit and Death Cap, and then we're gonna end up with over 1000 AP. That's just gonna obliterate Ashe. We don't even need the ultimate anymore. Just a W and a Q should be enough actually. Just need to group and then push one of these islands. We already got the mid side, so no reason to go mid anymore, and we also had the Baron buff, so it should be really easy for us to just breaking open the base from one of these islands. I need the blue buff, more ability haste. There you go, sitting on 70 ability haste right now. Now it feels a lot better when using your abilities because you have really low cooldown. We only had 20 or something previously, and that really did not make a difference. Riven is pushing topside. Now to defend. I don't think they should be pushing bottom side. Our AD carry is down, so we can't really do much without the AD carry. We don't really have anyone to take down the tower. That's Caitlyn's job. That W is dealing too much damage. Yeah, this is why we did not want to push. We don't have the AD carry with us, so we should just back off and then wait for next engage. Wow, he got a double somehow. I can help him. He's not gonna chase anymore. That's nice, so we just push it down in the bottom side here. There, Nocturne somehow got a double kill, so that's awesome. That super tanky Riven build. That magic resistance shield is actually really annoying. But she's not gonna heal anything at all actually, because we have the Morellonomicon, so that's why I bought it, because I know they're going to heal for a ton at this point in the game, so it's really good to get that early on. It'll also be really good on Brand because he can keep proccing it, so that's why he also has it. His burn works really good with the anti-healing. Nice. No Ashe ultimate, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, this guy's going ham. And Cassiopeia went down just like that. Wow, she was actually really tanky. I used everything on her and she actually survived. I could burst Ash down if I hit the stun right there, but I did not, so she would also return damage. And I did not have the ultimate up, so no need to risk that. The dragon is up though, so you can go ahead and take that. I also have my teleport up. Always take away the blast cone. That sucks. We don't really have enough gold to get the entire Rabidance item, so we just have to go with the components for now. Still need a bit more gold. Just teleporting in here. And of course I bought the wrong elixir. Want to go for the AP one, but I clicked too fast. So that's a small disaster. And that tenacity pretty much made it so we barely got stunned by that ultimate, otherwise we would have been stuck for I think it's 3 or 3.5 seconds. Our ultimate from max range, the duration it was done. If you don't have tenacity. We just push it down here. Wow, she survived twice. Okay, Nocturne got her. And that is it. So I hope this video was helpful, and as always, see you guys in the next one.